This is my Road to Rank 1 series, where I take a brand new account and bring it all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Last season, I was able to make it all the way to Rank 4 in the world, but I couldn't get to Rank 1. So I'm going to be trying one more time this season to get all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, so I'm playing at the second position on this board. Let's take a look. So in the first position, you take the 6, 9, 10, or 5, 6, 10. This is really strong. It was a center desert board. You don't actually get very many of these. This is interesting. I think it makes sense to take the 6, 5, 10, but if he doesn't take the 6, 5... Okay, 6, 9, 10, I guess is probably it for me. I think you had to take this, right? Because otherwise you'd become too strong. I mean, you could always take something like the 5, 9, 10 with the 8, 4 on the way back, but it feels a little bit ugly. Or 5, 9, 10, and 3, 4, 11 even with the 8, 4. That feels too slow. I think you got to take the 6, 9, 10, and then what do you get on the way back, though? I think as second position, I actually get the 2, 4, 9, which is pretty good. I could always get the 6, 5 at worst, and I think that there's a chance that I could get 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad either. Yeah, and worst case, I get like 3, 4, 11. But I think you just take the 6, 9, 10 here, and you're always happy. The 3 to 1 here is really good, and if you can get the sheep port, that's cool, but it's not required. Yep, actually, is this the right pick? Actually, no. I don't think this is the right pick. I think it's actually the 8, 10, 11 as third position, because you want to be able to pair yourself up with something like, 3, 4, 5, or even the 2, 4, 9 yourself. And also really don't like orange's or green's road, because I'm in second position, and I'm almost always going to plow orange here. Unless orange is hoping for someone to go on the, 2, 4, 6, but to destroy the 2, 4, 9 spot. I think in this position, man, like fourth position, they just like to take 8, 10, 11, 2, 4, 9, and just plow to the 2, 5. And green is in a very tough time. And now as green, honestly, just kind of cry. Maybe you take 3, 4, 11 to 8, 4, or just take the 8, 4 directly. That's how I would play at least. Green goes here, gray goes here and here. And then I would be theoretically getting like 3, 4, 5, which is pretty good for me. 6, 4, 2. Exactly. Like this is, I guess this kind of makes sense, since you want to play off the wood port, but I don't really like this move. I think you want to just be starting on wheat directly. Yep. And then green decides to do this, build to the 8, 4. Makes sense. All ideas that make a lot of sense to me. And now I think the best move is just the 3, 4, 5, as I said I'd get. And what happens to white? White will either get the 3, 6, 12 and slowly build away to the sheep port. Another common scenario is white just takes the 8, 4 and directly bones green. And honestly, the 8, 4, it's not bad at all for white. It's actually really good. But this is a live game. I want to plant the seeds for, white to think about taking the 8, 4 because it's actually good for them, destroys green. But honestly, do I even want white to take the 8, 4 since it is a stronger setup? If you take 6, 3, 12 as white, you're just kind of sad. But, like if you say like 8, 4 in the chat, then white goes there, green's just going to be like, man, Brad, you caused me to lose this game. It's all your fault. So I'd want white to come up with the move independently. So the question is, do I point my road left on the 3, 4, 5, or do I point my road upwards to the 8, 3? The 8, 3 seems like it's a little too much sheep. I can't really use a port either. The 3, 4, 5, it's dangerous because I get so much extra wood. So I think I point left for sure. Since I can road settle here, it works for a fine setup. And it gets me an idea to potentially backdoor the longest road. So at the start of the game, I've got to be very, very proactive about trading wood for brick with green. And I need to steal the trades from black in this spot. Yeah, so white has got to make that critical decision now. They're going to 6, 5, 6, 3, 12, or 8, 4. The thing is, if white decides to go on the 6, 5, or the 6, 3, 12, I mean, you're on only, yeah, okay, there we go. I was going to say, like, the problem with it is, I'm just going to plow you to the sheep port and you're sad. It's almost like a forced move for white to take the 8, 4. And it's really great for me since now I can trade, wood for brick and be able to, win the spot to the sheep port. Do I even want the spot to the sheep port? I don't even know, man. Let's try wood for ore since I want to try to make it so I can try to take away the wood trades from black. Is that even that good for me? No, no. Because all it does is get white closer to this. I don't think it's good for me. That's the problem though, is that like if black's clever, he just does the wood for ore now. Yeah, and he just does wood for ore. If offers the wheat, yeah, this is unfortunate. And the problem with saying this statement is white I can give wood is the fact that, okay, cool. So he wants this 4, 9 spot. Yeah, I don't care about that at all. Okay, buys a dev card here. That means white's has a work in hand. That means I can store them here. Okay, 6. Let's try to offer this for this, or this for this. And this is targeting white. Let's see if they want it. They don't want it, seems like. Okay. No trades here. So I get a VP. Let's try this one more time to see, like, okay, don't worry about it. Okay, got it. I think one of the reasons why white is afraid to trade me is because they're afraid I'm going to go for the sheep port. And I don't think that's a bad worry for them. I think it's actually, like, they're very right that that's something you should be worrying about. Sheep for wheat and green wants it, huh? Interesting. Green wanting the... yeah, since the 10 hasn't rolled yet. Actually, yeah, I should have tried sheep for brick. Did I try that last turn? That might have been a mistake if I didn't. Oh, I tried it. Didn't go through. Did I get robbed here? Okay, he steals a sheep. Got it. And he buys another dev card. Okay, green, trade brick. I should have actually waited. Okay, he says no. And correctly, it's a great move for green to say no, since I would rather block the 8 ore here, basically almost all the time. And I have to take from white here just because it got brick, and it's pretty good for me. I mean, I also want to steal from black since he's got ore, but I just got to take the brick here. This is the big turn. Do I drop a road here, hunting for that settlement, or do I simply go here? It feels like the better move is to almost road settle here, then city up. So I make the race, because the thing is, this guy does have a dev card, but in order for me to get that second brick, it has to be 7. I have to basically steal it from green. I think this is just a safer move. I could also see a world where we go in the 6-5 first, but I think this is fine. The problem with not doing this, or not taking the sheep spot away from white, it just becomes so strong with the sheep port. Ah, man. So I'm gonna tell here, I got the sheep you want to settle for non-steal. If you steal from, awesome. He steals from white, cool. You still want the sheep here? Then I promised you that. I'm kind of fine trading loosely with green here, just because you know, they're kind of not doing the greatest. I mean, trade this ore, what ore I'll take. And also, I'm more okay with doing that trade too, because my wheat has just been freshly blocked and my sheep is still open. So this is where he plays a knight card. Solo blocks my 9. Solo blocks a 5. Well, I don't really like that move. A little bit, feels a little weak. And I guess this guy did have an ore. No, so stealing from white last turn was totally fine. 9 rolls. I'm still hunting for that brick, but there's no more brick on the board, I don't think. I think it's all gone now. Can't really do anything except for buy a dev in this spot. Road budding. This is good and bad. Road budding is nice since I can road settle here. Yeah, this is not bad. Road budding. Since it allows me to really make this cheap like a money roll. I'm just hunting for that brick. That brick's gonna be hard to find. Road budding. Do I want to screw over white here? Or do I want to simply just road build to... I mean, maybe for like 3 wood, I'll take it. I'll literally do for 3 wood. Just so it allows me to 4-for-1. And also agree with green saying here, like, I has a very tough time winning this game here. And that's why I don't really like the solo blocked. And I don't know, you blocked me twice and robbed me twice. Well, that's because I was offering the trade and it's giving him the incentive to do so. Show me the incentive and I'll show you the result. I can never do 2. This guy's hand is stuck. Just 4-for-1 for it. Yep, just 4-for-1 for it. You're fine. Okay. So is he going to still revenge block green more, maybe? He steals from me and blocks my sheep and steals it. That's pretty unfortunate here. The fact that he stole the sheep and blocked it, and it was like a 1 in 5, that kind of sucks. But, you know, not much you can do here. And I've just got to pass, really. I'm waiting for the brick patiently here. 8 rolls. This is not good, since now the 8 is a money roll for white. And the real threat I'm concerned about this game is white. That's the only person who I'm really worried about. And I guess now that I say that out loud, I'll take this before white does it. If he's not taking it, then I won't take it either. Okay, I'm gonna take it just because before green takes it. But the problem is this doesn't really do that much for me. It puts black in a pretty nasty spot. So if anything, if black can hold, I'm totally fine with that. But if green says yes, I'm gonna say yes. Yep, and he's being stubborn here. And now I want black to hold at 7 cards. There we go, perfect. Good. The ore's not too bad for me. This, I think I have to almost say yes to. This is a city for this guy though. I need like 2 sheep, if anything, but it puts me over. I think I'm actually willing to take the 2 sheep here. It's a little bit risky. I'm playing with some big fire by giving him a city. Actually, I don't like that trade here. Since I can still 7 out, but it gives me a dev card, which is why I like it. 8. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous here. Buying a dev card is fine, because another VP, that's pretty bad. That's actually really bad. Yeah. I need some actionable dev cards. I'm getting outpaced by white now. This is not good. I'm solo blocked. Now there's a good chunk of wheat on the board. Yeah, I can't really take this trade anymore. There's no point. Yeah, I can't really take that trade. I think, yeah, last turn was a mistake giving him this trade. I don't know. It made my hand actionable, but also gave white the city. And also it risked me 7ing out. I think in that position, since white was left at 1 card, the 2-for-1s, it's probably not a great situation. And that, instead, if I got 3 cards from white, then it would be worth the trade, I think. And even so, I don't really like it. Traded 2 ore for a wheat, super swamp. Okay, so this guy's getting a city. So green and black keep trading. That's good, since I think they need to work together. Not good, but like, you know, one of the brick, white says yes. Oof. Gotta be careful here. You can't just be giving white all of these trades. White is a person we gotta be very careful about. Yep, and then I think he screwed up one of his trades. But yeah, but I think black screwed up one of his trades. And this is when white can be nice or not. Obviously, I'm not gonna get my own wheat up. Oh, you hold that 10 cards? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Man, so he gave up his wheat to settle, and now he gave like white wheat. This is pretty bad. Maybe I can say trade back. So the reason why I want to say trade back was because, you know, white needs the wheat really badly. Ooh, I might say yes to this trade. See if black says yes. Wheat, sheep. Oh, man. That's kind of gross, since I think he's got year plenty or road budding. And he road settles here. Or maybe just road settles here. No, no. This tells me he's got road building, I think, not year plenty. Okay, settle. He holds. Okay, good, good, good. No 7. I mean, 7's fine since everyone 7's out. 6 rolls. That's pretty bad. I guess maybe I should have taken this wood for wheat trade. I just didn't want to help out white. And I was hoping that no one else would take it. 2 ore for wheat. I mean, who are you talking to, man? Nobody's got that. I think you just got to upgrade the 6, 9, 10 here. That's actually pretty reasonable with black, but don't think I can take that. They're all at 12 cards. So in this spot, I just hold 7. Reball. That's not the worst. Also, I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful. Black can always cut me off to the 6-5, but I can recut them off. We're giving green a city here, but, you know, black gets the precious wheat. But that's the thing, right? You know, if black wouldn't have to deal with any of these wheat problems, if they simply settled on the 2, 4, 9, and even decided to go for the cutoff move. Yeah. Okay, there's a city for black now. Nicely done. You're still gonna be starving for wheat, though. 2 sheep for wood. Maybe I can trade, like, sheep for... No, my sheep's blocked. I can't do that. This 6 sheep block by white was pretty clever. Wanting a sheep, offering wood? No, he wants a second wood. Okay, that means, yeah, this guy's got year plenty for sure then. Shoot. Yeah, this guy's got year plenty. This kind of sucks since the year plenty's... I mean, I wonder where he goes. I wonder where white goes. Road settle here or road settle here? I think the 411 is actually kind of superior just because you can process some of the ore. Is it, though? I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. Ooh, this is not good. That's just not a great move. You 4-1 just for a settlement here? That's a pretty weak move, man. 10? Yeah, this is not great. So black can actually do a good chunk if they actually able to road settle here. Let's see who he blocks. If he steals from me, I'm actually kind of fine with it. Yeah, since like, where's, you know, white gonna block me? Nowhere really good, I don't think. He steals from green here. Hopefully, you know, okay. 5's a dev card. 7 out. 8 rolls. That's awful. Right now, I'm still just doing nothing. I can't really do anything. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna say anything because when they're fighting and in conflict, I just kind of want that to happen and let them stay in conflict. 4 rolls. Now there's brick on the board. That's interesting. Okay. Now white is gonna play another depth card. I wonder if I get robbed in the 6 sheep still. I think he's looking for the wood. Okay, good. He's still rage blocking. Keep up the rage. Keep up the rage block. 2 ore and a wheat. Green should just take this. Green, snap yes to that trade. Stop being greedy. I mean, it's a little bit dangerous for green since it puts him over, but 2 ore and a wheat, it's for a brick. I like that trade. It does give him the road settle, of course, but, you know. I don't think I'm going to win, man. 9 rolls, okay. Do I ever 4-1 my ore? You 4-1 for... I mean, what if I just give you 2 ore for a brick? What if I give you this? That's still really good for green, though. I think I'll take this. I'll take that. 2 ore for a brick. That's really good, but it puts green... I don't know. I'm not sure about that move, guys. Because it gives green 2 ore and it puts them in a game, but they're also not doing super great in this game. And it saves me 4-1. But also makes it so green can still 7 out. Okay? I still have a lot of things to do, but I think the way I win this is probably through road. So I need to settle here. There's a lot of things to do. I'm not even sure if that was the right move, plowing white. 9 rolls again. I'm flooded with even more ore. So they drop a road here, okay, to the wood port. Black can start doing a little bit of things. I mean, this is why I hate talking in chat. Everyone just gets pissed off at each other, man. I mean, I understand their anger. Like, you know, Catan is a frustrating game. You know, there's a great quote. It's hard to hate someone if you truly understand them. So, you know, you try to understand them enough where there's no more hate. See, okay, the 6 rolls, that's always a free card for me. That's good. I wonder if I settle on the 6-5 or do I settle on the 3-1? I think it might be the 6-5 actually. But the 3-1 allows me to actually process the wood. I don't know. Hope for no 7s here. Never lucky. And now I'm going to be hunting for... The wood's terrible for me, so I think I dump the wood here. I could dump something like this. I think that's okay. And I dump the wood. Who am I actually afraid of in this game? Am I afraid of green? I don't think so. Am I afraid of black? Maybe. I think it's still white, but I plowed them though. Either this or this. People are dumping. There's a lot of ore on the board. I don't know if the white's actually doing that good. They have army, but they can't do anything else. I think I steal from black. I mean, white is at 5 points, but the problem is, 1, I'm not going for largest army anymore. And 2, I think white is only at 3 points and I plowed them, while black can actually take road, and this is a pretty critical spot. Instead of the 8 ore, I think the better move is to block 10 sheep, maybe? Ignore white almost. And then in this spot at 6 cards, I think at the port for wheat, or is the right spot to port for a brick. Porting for wheat is not bad at all, really, because it allows me to city up again. But porting for a brick is slightly more economical. Since the 6... I'm going to port for wheat. I think it's a little bit more consistent overall. I'm not sure, man. 4 rolls. Okay. There's brick on the board. Oh, wait. I could have hunted for the brick, actually, in that spot. That's a mistake. Yeah, I wasn't really tracking that well. If I could do that again, I'd actually extort the brick from black and steal from green, or the other way around, since I know green also has brick. So green drops another road to the 3, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I'm not afraid of green because the biggest thing about green is that, like, it's going to be harder for them to get ore, theoretically. Wood for ore? Oh, geez. I was hoping green doesn't say yes. Or wheat. I'll just do wood for wheat, really. I do wood for wheat. I also take this trade, I think. Puts me over. I don't know about that trade, actually. There we go. No, fuck me. Fuck me. I should have taken that trade. I'm so bad at the game. Oh, man. Didn't I say a long time ago he had a year plenty? That's a bad move for sure. And so I needed a 6-5. Do I buy a dev card or do I 4-1? I think you 4-1, actually. I'm going to 4-1 the ore. I hate doing this move, but I think it's the right move. Is that right? To 4-1 your ore? I hate 4-1ing ores. But I think it's fine to do this. But now, you also got to ask myself, how the hell do I win? Like, since this is so bad of a move, I get plowed. I should have known, since the 4 rolled, he's holding onto brick. A little bit ugly. What do I do now? If I city this spot up, I'm at 8 points. I have to take road somehow, maybe? Who am I afraid of? I'm afraid of black, really. He takes road for 7 and start buying a lot of dev cards, too. I'd also like a city on the 6, 3, 4, 5 ASAP. Yeah, that's the part I don't like here. This move. Yeah, nicely done, black. 2 ball. Okay. I think I have to do this for sure. And didn't need to do that trade. That brings me over 7. That was a little bit too loose and too generous of a trade. And this move, what do I even want from this? I want wheat. I'm going to offer green a non-steal for non-steal. Well, he ignored me in that spot. And I should have realized to not even offer that because I remember I tried extorting green earlier in the game. They also just ignored me too. You could have just read the fact that they were never going to trade me. And all it does is just increase the tensions between me and green. In this spot, I think I just hold 6 cards. It's a little ugly. I'm going to pass. My opponents are telling me to... Yeah, let's see. Probably just steals from me now since I stole from him. Oh, I didn't steal from him. Cool. It blocks a 5, which is fine with me. But now this is when green starts to build a bunch of roads themselves. Like, yeah, what the hell am I going to do to win? I don't really know. Another 5 is blocked, okay. All that wheat is just being churned away. 6, so that's a free card from me. You can also hunt other people's sheep for a city. 5 again. Okay, what do I do with this hand? I've got to port for the wheat, I think. That's the only move I can do. Shoot, there's not enough time. I ported for the wheat. In that spot, I think a better move might have been porting for the sheep, actually, and buying a dev. I'm going to hold here. I think porting for that is too inefficient. Oh, man. I'm also setting myself up to 7, though, is the problem. And this guy gets another city now. Now, green is at 6 points. He takes road for 8. He's doing pretty well now. Yeah, this is a much closer game than I thought. I mean, I was leading until I did this trade here, and that was a bad move, I think. I mean, not I think. It was a bad move. But it's like that one, it's these small, minute mistakes that just cost you the game, and it's so crippling. Okay, he's at 6 points. So it's going to be bouncing between white and black for those that city, or for 8 points here. He passes instantly. No 7s. 4 ball. Okay, they don't want to trade with me. That's understandable. In this spot, I think it's just city for 8 points, and I try to backdoor road somehow for my last point. That makes sense. I mean, this is fine of a move, right? But port the wood for what, though? Let's do that. Yeah, I port this for this. I think that's fine. I got 5 cards. What the hell did I port the wood for? I need to take road for sure, but it's not going to happen. I think a double city is also fine, too. I think holding is not the worst either, but 6 and 9 puts me... Okay, I'll do this instead. I'm going to do that, which seems a little weird. But I just want to make sure to manage my hand size properly. So this is when green gets to almost 9 points. Gets to 8 for sure, I think. Nicely done. Okay. You need to take road instead of... Yeah, you need to take road, though. Not yet, though. Okay, so this is when black gets to 8 points. So when green takes road, they're going to be at 9. No way. I'll pass on this trade. So I guess I guess the way I win is I simply city and city twice. That's going to be my win condition. Just double city. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world either because it's, I get 3 ore on this 9 and a 10 at the same time. And I think I might have just enough time to do so. Maybe. Especially since, I just got the 2 VPs. And I think this is fine to play it like this. Cool. That's closer. So now any 9 or 10 is definitely the city for sure. And do I ever buy a dev card? 2 wood for 2 sheep. That's not bad. It's really not bad. I'll do 3 wood for 3 sheep. Something like this is actually fine with me. 2 wood for 2 sheep, huh? I might actually take that 2 for 2. I can't do this, unfortunately. I don't have it. But 3 for 3 I'll take. I mean, there we go. Cool. It's a little generous, but I think it's fine. Wheat for wood. Since I don't think white can win this game, right? That's why I took that trade. And it's not like it's any monos either. I mean, white's at 7 points. You drop a road. Don't you need to settle? I guess they didn't have enough. I'm just afraid that green's going to replow them. 9 ball. That's pretty good for me. In this spot, I can buy 2 Ds, which is not bad. Or I can simply city again and hope for the win. I think that's almost a better move. City and just pray for the win. I think you ought to go for the city here. I think so. I mean, no matter what, you ought to port for this. And the question is, A VP just seals the deal so much easier. A city, you gotta slowly grind for. There's the monos too. It helps win the game. I think it's just city here. You don't have to do the yeah. I think this is fine here. I think this is just the best move. And I think you just hold. You don't actually pop here. Although I would, as much as I would like to pop for the win, buy the dev card, I don't think that's actually the right move. 4. Since yeah, now I've got a lot of winning combos, but I also got to be very afraid that black just wins with an 8. Dodge the 8. Dodge the 8. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now he. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Does suck that I'm blocked and he jacks me, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, good. So that means black. I don't think black can actually get to 9 points this turn. Oh, he steals up ore. That hurts a little bit. It's not too bad since I can still win with the 9. The reason why I wanted to upgrade the 10 ore over the 9 ore is to induce my opponents to block the 10, and because if my opponents need the 9 to roll, specifically black, and if the 9 rolls, I get 3 ore. I'm trying to make it mathematically locked where I should be able to win the game majority of the time. That's a little bit ugly. I should get jacked here again. And now I have no more winning rolls unless I buy a dev card. This is dangerous since I don't know what black got, but it's a 3 out of 18 chance that he got a VP. Ooh, what the heck? He blocks and steals from black? I mean, thanks, man. Okay. 9 ball. That's great for me. I think you just have to steal from black all the time here. They're just winning. I just got to do this. The only person who can threaten the win, too. And I got to take from black here and get a wood. And now in this spot, do I port the wood for a wheat? Dude. And the thing is, right now, I need 3, 4, 5, 6 all put me over. Port for a wheat, it makes it so a 5 is a useless card now. But also, like, are there monos in my opponent's hand? I think you just gotta hold. Make it so it's super flexible. Since now, need 9 or 10 to both win me the game. Yeah, I swear, there's like a math calculation for this. What if you simply just decrease your hand by 1 to doing something like this? I'm gonna do something like this, which seems weird. Yeah, I'm fine with this move. I think that's okay. Decrease my hand size just by 1. Yeah. Oh, wait, shoot. No, I should have done it by 3. I should have done the wood since now I can still 7 out. Ooh, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. Get 8. Okay, don't mono me. That's actually a huge blunder since I forgot 9. Yeah, the 9 puts me at 3 cards. So how the hell am I supposed to know that? Well, let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. I'm trying to buy myself insurance. Let's see. Don't you want the 2 wood? No, I'd still take that. But actually, no, I don't want to give him a chance to pull for the dev. I mean, no, that's not. Yeah. There's no way he can win. There's no way he can win. Even if I give him this. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I misclicked. I didn't mean to give him the fucking... Oh, jeez. No. I did not mean to do... Oh, of course he's doing the dirty mono. No. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I misclicked into dirty mono. And why else would he want to trade? Oh, I'm so dumb. Listen, before you guys go and destroy me in the comments, I'm not perfect. Of course he's going to do that. What's his other dev card? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. It's a forced move. And now I don't have any winning rolls. Oh, God. He doesn't have the win yet, but now it's close. 5 ball or 9 ball. No. I think that move might have just killed me. That move actually might have just killed me. If this is a victory point and he wins. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, thank God. Black wins with a 9, a 6. Let's do 6. I think it's fine to do... Yeah, I think it's... Okay, that's a good steal, too. I think I should just pass. But the problem is now he wins with an 8, if that's a victory point. Oh, this is ugly. I don't like this position at all. 3 is good. That's a good roll for me. Night card. Great. That's great. Steal wood back. Not the wheat. Not the wheat or wood. Mother... Never lucky, dude. 3 ball. Okay. Is he gonna hunt for another freaking dev card? I mean, I'm 1 card off from winning here. 9 ball. Okay, good. Okay, no 7. Wait, if a 7 rolls, I steal from black, or I can steal from green and get the wheat, I think. 5 ball. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, guys, that was stupid. I almost lost the game right there. I brain farted. I brain farted hard. Oh, God. Okay, but it doesn't matter. I still able to win the game. Thank God. Oh, man. Okay. that's not the play of a supposed future rank 1. But, hey, I won the game. That's what matters. Yeah, I definitely think I should have been robbed a lot more. And I also should have settled, not given the white this trade here. And the trade at the very end, I'm just like, from my point of view, I was like, oh, this is just a 3 for 1. And then he can, I thought he had a victory point. I'm like, oh, this is a 3 for 1. Basically guarantees me the city. But then I misclicked and I gave him the ore, which broke my own city. And I'm like, why is he wanting the trade? It's obviously because he's trying to do dirty mono. Like, that was not smart. But you can still make mistakes. but you just have to make less mistakes compared to your opponents. And I think in this game, my opponents actually made a lot of mistakes, which allowed me to win. And I think, first of all, the mistake is from white. I don't think the 5-8-10 is actually that great. I think the 6-5-10 is slightly better compared to the 5-8-10 because you destroy both of these spots. You make second position a lot weaker. I think for black, instead of going on the 2-4-6, I like the 2-4-9 play a lot more. This way you can actually start off with wheat. You can immediately road settle the 2-5, get yourself that settlement spot, and go on this wood port. You're much happier with this. And I think for green, you should have recognized that white's forced to place on the 8-4 just by predicting the placements. And also this road to green, they also should have gotten punished by black. They somehow survived. And also green going on the 5-9-10, I don't think that's the right move either. It should have been going on the 8-10-11. So overall, a lot of placement mistakes from my opponents, which is why I was able to win the game, because I didn't make any placement mistakes, but my opponents made a lot. Although the game was kind of close, my opponents definitely did have a slight chance. They definitely should have robbed me since I was leading the game. But since they were upset at each other, they definitely did not do that. So even though I did make those two blunders, which is trading white the spot, which is stupid, and then trading black, the 3-for-1, and the misclick was also a big blunder. My opponents made even worse blunders than I did. Yeah, and so strong Catan is far from optimized. But with this game, now it puts me in rank number 32 in terms of leaderboards. So pretty good. I just need to, play a lot more games, and then I'll eventually get there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you next time.